Okay, so I'm going to start with scales. Scales for all the levels. The requirement is for your scales to be at eighth note equals 60 to 80. I tend to do eighth note at 60. There's no reason to push it and go faster. In any audition, it's better that you play slower and really clear than fast and sloppy. Always slow and clear instead of fast and sloppy. So I'm going to play you a 3-octave G major scale and a 3-octave G minor scale with the arpeggios, so you can get an idea of what the tempo would be that I would play it. And what I'm thinking about in the scales is, of course, my intonation, but I'm also thinking about getting a nice sound with every note. The beginning of every note is nice and crisp and clean. So I'm going to check my metronome before I start, and I'm putting my metronome on 60. In the G major scale. G minor scale. You'll notice that I did the turnaround for one of the scales and I didn't do the turnaround for another one. It doesn't really matter if you use that extra turnaround or not. When you're doing one to a bow, those extra notes don't really matter, so don't worry about that. Okay, so those are scales in general. For the middle school orchestra, you'll be doing just 2-octave scales, but the same thing that I talked about applies to 2-octave as it does to 3-octave.